Alright, tubers. I ain't got no critters to show you today, but come down here to build the new canopy. Just gonna give y'all a look-see at it. We got rained out Memorial Day. We didn't get to camp, but we plan on 4th of July weekend. We plan on blowing it out down here, and I built my new canopy today. I'll give y'all a little look-see at it. Them straps. I've found out them straps, you crisscross them like that, it makes it real sturdy. So I figured I'd do that down here. I got these in the front just pulling straight down, that way we can walk out the front here. But hung some of my flags up in the top. I got us a little hung us a board here. That way we can put our radio up here or whatever, and screw these little metal plates to it. All our lights, when we're out here playing cards at night, we can ooh, that's strong. We can put our lights on there anyway. Oh well, yeah, I'm the world's worst at buying a tarp that's too small for my the frame that I built or anything. This is a 10 by 10. It used to be a 10 by 20, and I bought it during Memorial Day weekend, and the reason I bought it for Memorial Day weekend is because it was going to get rain, and we ended up getting flooded that weekend, so we didn't get to camp, but I used it up at the house so I could cook. We still cook, we still eat. We're still wading around about 3 inches of water, but we still done it. Anyway, this used to be a 10 by 20, and I split it apart and, excuse me, turned it into a 10 by 10. And these tarps are 11 by, they're like 11.6 by 15.8 or 15.4, something like that. Well, anyway, I had all this extra tarp hanging over here, and it was, when I had both my fans going, and it was just like blocking the wind from coming in this side. So I didn't want to cut the tarp, so I went up there and I found some of these old frame that I had and put it together and screwed it off and made a little lean-to. You know, we got a little bit of extra protection here, but like when we're done camping and we head back to the house, you see a little valley in there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but when we head back to the house, we can just take this and fold it back in. That way it won't hold no water. I built it today, and I went real slow with it, and I got to thinking of ideas to do stuff, this and that, and all this other crap. But we went out of focus. There we go. But yeah, I thought it turned out pretty good this time. I had a bunch of this strap. I didn't get it real tight. It needs to be a little tighter. But usually my tarps down here, sometimes they'll catch a lot of water, and and that's what destroys them. They'll catch all that water and it'll build up on top and it won't run off, and it just catches all that weight and either splits the tarp or folds up the frame or whatever. This side here, I'll close this side off. I know we're in the middle of summer and it's hotter than crap, but I'll close this side off because we usually sit down here, and when we're camping, we'll play cards on into the night, maybe, 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, down here with the lights going. Well, on the other side of them trees is a field, and then probably 300 yards, maybe 400, there's a road. So I figured I'd put this tarp up that way, wouldn't nobody be able to see us down here. I just don't like being bothered. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice. I like it anyway. Mainly making this video for the people that's going to be down here, not next week, but the week of the 4th, weekend of the 4th, really. Y'all can see it. I think I'm going to put a couple more flags back there on the back side. It's getting late, so I'm going to go up to the house and get in the garden. Right now, late in the evening like this, it's a good time to till. But the tent's still fine. It's great. So everything else is fine down here. We got a lot of limbs down. My son, he come down here and cut up a bunch of it today. Got the trails open back up. So won't be too bad getting in and out down here. We had one, we got a bunch of locust trees down here. We had one that dropped a limb in the trail. He had to be real careful about cleaning it up. This is one of them. This is right here on the camp too. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Them locust trees are just covered up with them spikes. There's a bunch of them right there. But yeah, they just covered up with them spikes. It dropped a couple of limbs in the trail. He had to be careful about cleaning it up. But we've got one here, and we've got one probably 20 foot in front of the truck there, and then we've got like 3 more over there close to the fence line, and then we've got a couple more off in the bushes over there where the trail's not at. But the ones that's on the tree line, they're close to the trail. So we got to be careful with them. But yeah, we're gonna camp and have a good one. 4th of July weekend. Celebrate the birth of America. I just wanted to lay this on y'all. See if there's anything. I still got some zip ties to cut the ends off of. Like I said, it's getting late. I need to get in the garden. But if y'all got any ideas or you see anything that I could have done better, y'all let me know. I think it turned out pretty good. I like a little light stand. I'm glad I found that 1x6. I didn't think I had any left. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all have it back. I'm right on 10 minutes. So, thank you, tubers. Y'all have a good one.